will complete today only. It is not much. We were doing this cool fun project, and again, I think my video is not working. So I don't know what is happening. I soon have to change the system, I think. Okay, so we were connected to this PostgreSQL running here, and we were able to do this, create this, and we had created the server also. And today we're going to create the client. So for client, what I did in the main folder, I come here and do a npx create our client have done. So now we have to go to the and my server is already running on port 8001. So I'll go here and do cd client, and I'll do a npm start my react code. Okay, to start my react code, and this is the react code which is working. Okay, so we'll go here, and react code is working fine. So we'll delete the unnecessary thing, the src we are going to go, and this test logo, report vitals, and setup test. This we are going to right click and delete it. Okay, and move to trash, and again now we are going to get the error. So we are going to go to the index.js as always, and what I'm going to do, report vitals, save it. Now I have to go to the app.js, and here I have to remove the logo. Maybe the logo is not showing, so logo I will remove. App.css is okay, and here for the first, let me just create a h1 con to do, save it, and see con to do is coming fine. Okay, so for this quick project, we are going to use Bootstrap 4 in the project, and we are going to also use a JavaScript also in this project. Okay, so to do the JavaScript from Bootstrap, okay, not any JavaScript from Bootstrap we're going to use. Okay, so here I will come in the public, and the index.html we are going to do. Okay, index.html, and here we're going to add, because the bootstrap is generally added at this place only. Okay, one sec. So for this, what we need to do, too much junk is there always in this file. I feel too much commented out code and junk and all these things are here. Okay, so I'll remove this thing also. So bootstrap with the jQuery thing we are going to add, because we are going to add model also, and that requires the jQuery part of the bootstrap. Okay, so to use bootstrap in a react project is very easy. Bootstrap, you just have to get the links and all, and then after this, maybe before this title, in the head part it will go, and the javascript part which is required for showing a lot of things in bootstrap 4 like modal and all those things, that will go after this div, because anyways javascript will go here only. So this is how we use a bootstrap. Okay, so that is done. Now we will see the pun to do. The moment I added it, the pun to do, how it is looking, it is looking totally different. Okay, so that is good. Okay, so that is good. Now let us go ahead and let us create a input. First thing is that we'll go here and close it. src I'll do a components, I'll do, and here I'll do a input to do dot js, input to dot js. I'm going to do rfce I have done. Then okay, here let us have the description thing, because the to do in the backend have got the description. Okay, so const description comma set description equal to use state, and this will be a empty string like this. Then we'll go here and we will have a one, and we'll add all the bootstrap classes. Okay, so to do list and class name equal to text center empty 5, text center empty 5, and then form will be there, simple form, and we'll come here and let's give a class name here. Class name equal to d flex mt5, and on submit equal to handle submit. Okay, on submit equal to handle submit, and const handle submit equal to async e. Let us complete it first, then we are going to make it. Let us complete this first. On submit is there, and then we'll have an input box, input of type text, and class name equal to form control, and value equal to description, and on change equal to e set description is e dot target dot value will be there, and we'll have a button after this. This button will be add description, and class name is equal to btn info, save it, and then we are going to add this here, and we'll add the bootstrap class of container also, which gives this nice container of 80% width and all those things. And then we'll have the input to do, add it like this, and then save it. So input to do will come like this. Nice, these things will be there. Now we can enter anything here, and okay, so we have actually let us complete. Actually, I have not completed it. This handle submit I forgot to complete. Okay, handle submit, let me complete it. So first thing is e dot prevent default will be there, and then our try catch will be there. Try catch will be there, and console dot log of error. Then here in this, we are going to have a const body equal to description. We are doing this object structuring, and then await, using the await fetch, and what is the endpoint? What is our endpoint? So our endpoint is not this. Our endpoint is, let us see the endpoint. See, the endpoint is this 8001, because this is the endpoint, this is where the server is running. So let me correct the autocomplete. 8001 to use is there, and then if you're using fetch, we have to use something more here. Okay, so method is like post you have to do, and HEADES headers is like content type application JSON, and body is JSON.stringify body. And then what we are going to do here, there is a window dot location, and not this reload, window.location equal to max, like this we're going to do. Okay, so it actually reloads the thing. Okay, error. Now let me save it. Now what I am going to do, let us try to add something here. Okay, so one sec. Where is my, okay, it is here. So see, last one was glucon. Okay, so let us see whether it is working or not. Okay, so buy butter at the description. See the refresh thing, I had done it for that. Buy butter, and let us see whether it is added. Buy butter is added. If I even see our this your MongoDB will be added there. Sorry, this itself is the why MongoDB I'm taking. This itself is a PostgreSQL. So okay, it is added there. Okay, no attempt. Okay, sorry. Okay, so done too much MongoDB projects. Okay, so I was confused. Okay, now okay, now we need to show these to dos. Okay, in this to dos also needed to be shown, so we will show it below here. So for this we'll go here, and here I will add a new file known as list to dos.js. List to dos.js. Okay, so list to dos.js will be there, and here it will be again RAFCE is be there, and then const do's is set to do's, and use state is there. So then this use state will be called. Then let us have a table here. So table, let us create the table first, and we'll create a cool bootstrap table here again. So I'll come here and do the first. Let us create a table, and table will be there, and inside this table will be a bootstrap table. So class name is equal to table empty5, and text center will be there, and then it will be a t head. As always, table have a t head, and inside this I'll have a tr will having a th will have a description, and th will be having a edit, and th will be having a delete. Oh yeah, so that is there. And t head, after this t head will have a t body will have. Okay, so like this we are going to have, and then after this uh, let us have a get statement. Okay, and we are not yet shown it here, so we will anyway we'll show it in one sec. Let us first have the data ready. Okay, then we'll show it. Const get to do's. Oh, you're able to see me. Nice, nice, nice. I don't know what is happening with the camera. Sometimes it comes, sometimes it doesn't come. Okay, you're able to see me. That's good. Okay. Okay. So get to do's why? Okay, get to do's. It will be a async function. It will be an async function like this, and again I will have a try. Okay, that's cool. Try catch. Response is await 801 to do's, and JSON set to data. Error is there, so that is good. Good auto completion. So now we need to just show the data in the T body. So T body, anyways, this okay. One more thing I forgot to do. Where will this get to do is called? Get to do is not yet called, so we have to call it through a use effect in a component did mount way. So if you want to know what is a component did mount way with the use effect, see my React tutorials, and React tutorial live also do I every month. Okay, effect, use effect is there, and then like this is there, and then the get to do's will be there. then here, and like this, and use effect is imported. Okay, then I'm going to go to the body where see this date to do's is a array. So array will get the array. So then I will go here and okay, we'll go here, and in the t body we'll go and just make a to do's dot map and do like this, and tr, not like this, tr I'm going to create. Key will be to do dot id, not like this, to do dot id will be there, and then and we got rid of the error, and then the td is to do dot description, and there will be one more td which will be edit, and there will be another td which will be delete, delete. Delete will be there, and that's it. And then let us see. Okay, so okay, so we need to show it, so save it, and then in the app I'll go here and show the list to do's. List to do's I'll show and save it. Okay, save it, and it's showing me everything. Okay, so now what is remaining? Now this edit and delete, and but it is showing everything which is there in a database. Okay, it is good, it is good. Where is my Postgres? I think this one. Okay, so see, it is showing all the things which are there. So next thing is the delete. So we'll add the logic for the delete. So delete also will go to the list to do's, and here what we are going to do, see this delete button is there, so you have to create for that. Okay, so td I'm going to do O, and then I'll do a button, and delete will be there, and class name equal to btn danger, btn danger, and on click equal to like this, and delete to do, and to do dot id, I'll do to do dot id, I'm done. Okay, so that is there. So we're passing the id which we have, just id 1 2 3 and all. So now because all this are there in the backend also, this to do, and we're passing the ids and all those things are there. So this we created yesterday. Okay, so now we have to create this function delete to do. So I'll go here, and then we'll do a const delete to do equal to sync id is equal to like this, and it will take the id, and it will have a try catch. Okay, async okay, method is delete. Okay, method is delete. This is how we do the fetch API. Okay, so that is done, but the thing is that if I leave it here, it will delete it from the backend. It will not be deleted here. I have to do a refresh every time if it is deleted. So it's better to do one thing. Okay, so that is like not this get to do's and all. So okay, this is also nice way. Let me see whether this will work. Okay, let me see. I was thinking of something else, but get to do's, save it. Okay, so the delete is there, and if I delete it, yeah, it is going fine. This logic is also good. and it is deleting fine. So delete is working fine. So now we are going to do is the edit to do logic, and edit to do will have, okay, will have like this. It will have a model actually, and that model we've taken from Bootstrap. Then in Bootstrap you go, you'll find all these nice models and all, so we have taken from there. So for this we'll have something like in the component we'll have a e edit to do dot js, edit to do dot js, and have, so RAFCE and to do, and then like this it will actually get this to do, and it will come from this list to do. Okay, so then const description, set description is used to do dot description instead. So we're going to use that. Use state is there. Now we have this const update description equal to async sync. It will get the e, it will get the e, and then I will complete it like this. Okay, so that is there. And instead of writing this modal completely, okay, instead of writing this modal, anyways this are taken from the Bootstrap and all, so I will delete it, and then by taking it from Bootstrap, why to write it completely. One sec. I'll explain it. I can copy it. Okay. Okay, so this button is button, and there is a data target which is required. Okay, this data target thing is required when we have this edit thing. Okay, this is actually, this will open a model and all. Okay, so this model is okay, is there. ID, you have to give a unique ID, so we have given the to do dot id, and set description is like this, to do the description. Then this model dialog is there, and this edit to do is there, and again the set description. So we just see what it is there. Okay, this is the that cross thing which we are going to have. So everything will create again the set. Okay, this input type, the description is there. We can change the description here. Okay, and this is something like if you click outside also and all, the description should be set back to whatever it was earlier. So that's why we have done this thing. Okay, so this update description is something which we are going to do, and then we do the edit button and all. There will be an edit button. So let us also, now we always we have the root for this also. See, all this root we have created in the server file. Okay, so where is my index? So all this root update and update root, all these things are already created. Okay, so that is there, and then in this update description async we are going to create that thing. Okay, then e.prevent default, and body. See, in the update we get the body to do, and id we have a put method, and this we have to take. So we are getting nice fetch one and one also. So put, delete, and all those things we are going to do. Okay, and we are going to do the reload the page. Okay, after this thing, so that is done. Save it, and then we have to do the in the list to do. From list to do it will come, because list to do have this edit thing. Okay, this edit thing is there. We just have to call the component. Okay, call the component like edit to do, and we have to pass the to do equal to do, means we are passing the single to do, whatever is there, single to do I am passing. So I'll save it and see. Now this edit button is coming. So now I will add a edit. Okay, So one more thing I want to show. See this this one on click. This one is a set description is to do dot description, means the buy sugar thing is there. It will go back to the buy sugar. Then this model dialog and all these things are there. And what is this? This is edit to do is there. I'll edit it again. And this means that if I click here also it will go. So that is a bootstrap thing, but that's why we have done this. But this is the input box which will set the set description is e.target.value by sugar, maybe white color sugar I'll do. And then when I will click on this edit button, when this I'll click on this edit button, and close will again do the set description thing. Okay. Edit button, it will go here and edit it. Okay, so I will do the edit button and see by sugar white. And even if I see here, so by sugar white, by glucon, maybe there should be a space, edit, and there is a space. Okay, so this is all done actually. Okay, let me give the attendance sheet. I don't know why people never attend all this advanced stuff. We always, which I generally teach on the fourth week, fourth week. Okay, so again the basic stuff will again start a lot. Okay, so mark your, I think only 2-3 people will receive this thing. Okay, so there are very less people who have received this thing. Okay, so that is done. I think I'm stuck again. I don't know what is happening with my camera and all. Okay, so again we have done for today, and but tomorrow there won't be anything fun. Maybe if I get time, I will do some project. But I was not able to create much projects. But maybe some project I will do tomorrow. Tomorrow I will do some project, and let let me do some project tomorrow. Fun projects, anyways. I don't have any more fun projects and all. So I will do something else. Okay. So thank you all, and I will end this.